Back on the Fury again this week, and still lots to do, but really pretty stoked at how much there isn't to do. So let's see how she goes. We ready, mini frankers? All right, let's go. Today's job is the package tray. Not really too, I don't know, it's not in great shape. Let's have a look. This, as far as I know, is correct for the car, and I was gonna keep it, you know, in the interest of originality, but you know, we kind of fixed up the rest of it, so I guess. Quit making so much noise over there, tromping up and down. What are you doing? What are you dancing around now? Nice little moves, Frankers. What are you so upset about? Okay, fuck it. Let's go outside. Oh, I don't want to walk on it just because you did. I'm assuming you have to go pee. What, you gotta go inside? And we're back. And Franker's just having a nap. Unattended. We'll see how that goes. So it looks like kind of the medium metallic blue from the interior. Wonder if that, no, I was gonna say, can that be saved? It does not look like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Maybe I will probably use the blue from the back seat. And then this I'm going to paint. Say there's metallic blue there. So this was just painted gloss. There's no speaker holes. There's no rear defrost blower hole. So should be fairly straight ahead to replicate this. And thanks to the person who suggested the gloss white hardboard, I ventured into civilization, sort of. Bought some. Anyway, using the powers of grade 7, I've reconstructed a facsimile of the deck. So we're going to take that down, trace it, and then probably make an absolute shit show of it trying to cut it out. I'm just going to do some more sketchy bullshit here, actual sketching. I'm gonna butch that off with something, maybe a jigsaw. Maybe I'll rough it off with the radial saw here, quick. I don't know, we'll just do something. It'll be fun. Step it up to 80, clean it up. See, we wipe that off. I don't mind saying I'm mildly surprised that I didn't F that up. I thought there'd be some kind of, well, but actually it wouldn't really, it's supposed to match the dash, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to, maybe we'll get Tom to shit mix something. That would be cool. I'll get this all ready and we'll make the vinyl part for it, and then I'll see if Tom can eyeball me something tomorrow before I put all these paints away. As long as he doesn't use the Volvo paint. That would be bad. Okay, happy about that. Sweet.
There you go, right there. Good enough.
Fucking close, isn't it?
It is. Close
Oh,
enough.
it's empty though.
Huh? We'll order some more then.
No, I refuse.
Well, you cheap bastard. How much do you need? A
I'm
pint?
a cheap bastard.
A pint?
Me? Boy, pot calling kettle black here. I don't need a pint, I need enough to cover that little thing. I got lots of this. This is also, put that up there. And this one as well. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact.
Well, it doesn't have to match anything, you see.
No, that's right. It just,
This is even close.
not close.
No. Why in the hell are you saving an empty frickin' gallon? Huh?
What?
What did you think you, this?
Oh, just,
Oh,
I don't remember. We'll see. Maybe there's enough in here to do that whole job. Or maybe it's dried up.
Wow.
See what happens.
Oh. How much is there?
Not a lot. No, she's done.
No, she's had it. See, the problem is you don't have anything to tint. It's too dark. You'll have to add silver to that.
Yeah, well, there's some silver. All right, get busy. And, oh, it's even the same brand. How much better could this be?
You know, we'll pour some of the dark stuff in, and then we'll put some of the add some of this.
Great.
And I don't know. I hope it goes the right direction. Stir it up really good. Make sure the metallics are off the bottom, because if you ever go to use it for something else, then it's just not going to.
Chunkies in her.
Yeah. Actually, that is, well, it needs to be lighter. A little bit, eh?
Okay,
Some of that in there.
let's try it.
Not try it. It'll work.
Yeah. What do we got here? Mel's Volvo. He sold that one, so I don't have to
so
save
you don't
this.
need to save
I don't
that.
need to save any
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I think he sold, the one he hit with his Bobcat. Right?
Yeah. I start charging, you know.
I know. Put it on the bill.
Well, fuck, I need another book.
I know. One of these days you can just come here and take whatever car you want. We'll be square.
Well, as soon as you get that Volvo done up,
Oh yeah?
I'll come and get it.
Okay, here's the deal. You'll have to talk
Oh.
Andy out of it.
Why?
Because he wants it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad you told me, because I was gonna help you. Now, you're gonna
Yeah, no.
piss on you. Piss on you.
You gotta blend it out for me at least.
Oh, blend
All
it
you gotta
out
do is
already.
spray it. That's probably enough, right? That'll do that package tray.
I don't know, bullets?
Now it will.
Jesus.
No? More?
All over your hands and what a clutch. Pour it in.
What? How much?
Oh, well, I don't know. You gotta just do
You
a
gotta
little
just
at
do
a
a
time.
little? All right.
Well, you need more than that, I'm sure. Huh?
All right, well, that's a good start.
No, it isn't.
It's not even a good
Nowhere,
start.
not enough. Didn't do squat, huh?
I don't know.
Don't slop that on my glasses. Cause that'll bite right in and that'll be it. You'll be buying me new glasses.
Do I get to pick the frames?
Yeah.
If I can pick the frames, I'll buy you new glasses.
You have to pour quite a bit in. I even have my doubts if that's gonna be enough.
Well, I can't go backwards, so
Well, no.
that's getting there.
Yeah, it's coming. About that much. It's gone grayer on us, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But actually, you know, if you kind of let that
Yeah,
That's
let it
right.
dry.
It's not
It's not bad at all.
not
actually.
bad right there, really, you know?
For what we're trying
Yeah,
to do.
that's right.
Like,
It's,
we're not
you're
trying
not
to change the
butt
world
matching
here. No,
in
we're
here,
not. No.
you know? So I would leave it at that, 'cause I think you're gonna turn it too gray
Yeah.
if you,
yeah.
and then once it's sprayed, it's gonna change again.
Mm-hmm.
There, see, it's
Yeah.
a lot lighter. Put your stick into the dark stuff. See, quite a bit, eh? Big
Oh yeah,
difference.
look at the
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
there. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's
I
good.
would leave it at that.
Let's
because-
leave it there then.
Yeah,
And it won't
Yeah,
take
that'll
much
be-
to spray this.
$5.
$5?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, put it on my.
Put it on your bill,
I'll just subtract that or add it to.
You can subtract it if you want.
Yeah.
I just hit this with a gray Scotch-Brite to put a little edge in it and give it a little wipe. I recorded all that fascinating process, I thought, but I hadn't actually pushed the button. So you're gonna have to kind of imagine that I was. Okay, that's gonna take probably 3 coats, so. Just left it to dry overnight here, and I've got this is the back seat fabric, or vinyl rather, and so that goes like that. So that should be okay. I'm just taking a little bit of corrugated plastic and stapled it on there to give myself a more or less straight edge there. I say more or less in the most generous way. And then this here just sits behind the seat, which kind of comes up there, I guess. So just to kind of provide a little, you know, just a joiner between the two things. That's very close to the original. So anyway, I think it's better than it was. It's worth trying anyway. Let's put it back in. I'm actually, this is where you've discovered that it doesn't fit, but let's put it in anyway. Okay, well, I got it in there, and actually quite happy with that. The only problem I have is that the parcel shelf slides underneath this huge rubber in there. That's kind of what holds it in place, but in doing so, it's put a bit of an arch in it this way, which wasn't really a problem with the original because it was made out of very flimsy cardboard material. This is a much stiffer material, so it's going to put up a bit of a fight at the front here, so you have to pull it down. And I see now the original was actually that that piece of vinyl at the front was used to pull it down as much as anything, and it has a couple of nails right through it into the metal, and the nails are still there, and I suspect that they would pull this down and then jam those nails through it. So if we're going to do something like that, this has to be attached. I thought this only had to be on here just as a kind of a gasket, but if it's structural, I have to do something more drastic to get it to stay as part of that. So I think the thing to do at this point is going to be to get all this out of here and take this off and do it again. It puts a little curve, which actually looks nice. It gives it a quite a nice molded shape, but you know, it's very much stressed, and it will be until it sits in there for a while and kind of gets used to its new home. Other than that, I really like the way it looks. It looks completely original and brand new. So it's just so much tougher than the original material. So we're going to have to do a little bit of screwing around. But it fits in there nice. It looks great against the back window. And I'm other than this disappointment that it doesn't just drop in, but whatever. Nothing has. Well, I don't know what I was expecting it to do anyway. So you know what? Let's finish it. Fuck it. I'm going to finish this somehow. I want it done. I want to sit there looking at that finish today. So let's do it. Here we are after the slight modification and reinstallation, and I'm very much happier with it, and it looks really great. So have a quick look there. Sorry, I know I haven't cleaned any of the windows and stuff, but I'm really waiting to get the car finished before I get too excited about cleaning it. All I really ended up having to do was go back and like triple reinforce that row of staples there, and then pull it tightly down, and I used upholstery glue to glue the vinyl to the package tray, to the metal there, and I've just temporarily reinforced it with some duct tape there, or whatever that stuff's called, Gorilla Tape or one of those, just to hold it tight until the glue sets up. But it lays nice and flat in there now, and yes, that is under a certain amount of tension until it gets comfortable in there. But it's going to work out very well, and it's very convincing, and essentially identical to the original. So luckily the original was not too hard to replicate, and there we have it. Next on the Fury is, you see all this tape here. These are these stainless pieces are loose on the glass, so I've taped them down so that they don't get caught or bend or slam into the rest of the car. Once these are fixed, I can adjust the windows. You can see it's not really final fit yet. And same here, got to repair that. So we'll be doing that. And as soon as that's done, then panels on this door and the back. See, we did the other side the last couple of weeks, so we'll do that same process here, and then it's time, well, I mean, headliner, package tray, door panels, then it's literally time for carpet and seats. Unbelievable. It almost seems unreal at this point that you can almost see the end of the road, end of the tunnel, whatever it is. I can see the end of it. And doesn't mean that there's not a lot to do. It's not like it's going to be on the road on April 1st or whatever. Like, there's still a good portion of smaller stuff to finish up, but you know, we're driving this thing this summer, so I appreciate everybody else's enthusiasm for this project as well, because it's been a little bit slow at times, but honestly it was very cold this winter, and this is an unheated part of the garage, so progress was hampered a bit by that. But as soon as the weather warms up, we'll be on this thing. You know, I want to be on it every day. I want to get this car done, and I want to go drive it around. Lots more to do, but yeah, really getting close to being a car here. So hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. Don't forget to buy all the shit at the store. Yours will be clean. Take them out, clean it up, put it back together quick. Hope for the best. Sure. Because the rings get glued to the piston and then it doesn't seal and it doesn't keep the oil on the right side of the engine. It'll smoke like your old auntie in the back of a 75 New Yorker. Here's for you. Just one more. Zippity zap, that's it. Like, can you get your hands on it or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just has to go a little more. Keep on going. Yep. Okay, there we go.
Okay, thanks.
Just me know it.
That's
kind of
awesome.
okay.
Let's have a look at it. What do you think?
Wow.
Oh, it looks decent.
It's not bad at all. Wow. Look at that. It's not bad at all. What do you think?
Focus over here, you fucking stupid thing. Oh, fucking. There, anyway. We're gonna give this one like a 9 out of 10. Number 2. Okay, well, it's going well. It's in excellent shape. Agreed. And bearing, I would give the bearing a 7. All right, we got all 6 pistons out. Just wanted to show you how nice the crankshaft spins here. Look at that.
That's nice.
Isn't that nice, eh?
First time I see it lighted.
Yeah, all this stuff presumably never touched before. Neat, eh? Look at that beautiful thing. Number 4 was really hard to move. I couldn't push it out. We had to push it out with the crankshaft, so I'm a little surprised at that. So let's see what's going on there. Nice. Fun to grab the old junk and try it out. Nice old, what is this? 1 to 6 inch. What do they got? 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. What a beauty. Just so we can see that it's calibrated. Dial it into 0. And that should just sit in there. Pretty close. So, nice, eh? You got different anvils here. So you want to measure between 3 and 4 inches. That's what we have in there now. If you want to measure between 4 and 5, you put that one in. If you want to measure between 2 and 3, put that one in. So it's a little bit kind of time consuming, but a nice thing when you need it, or when you can use it. 1-64, that's probably when it was made, hey? Does that make sense? Serial number there? Probably January 64. So it's perfectly matched for doing our pistons here. Start at number 1. So they should be 3.5. 3.499. Now these are cam ground, so I'm kind of curious. Whoa. 492. Yeah, 492. So substantially less over that way. 499. This one will be interesting. This is the one that was all buggered up. It's not as bad as I thought. $998.5. So it's not really a life ruiner. Or 498, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying 9. And 499.5. 499.5. So that's excellent news, I believe. I don't have very many nice tools, but that's one. Yeah. picking at these Honda parts for quite a while, and I've got everything, both sets, ready to start painting. I was gonna paint everything silver at once and put a couple coats of clear on, and then pick my colors from there, and that would work. But what I've decided is to go and just do one set at a time. And the reason for that is if I paint these silver and put some clear on them and then let them dry and then candy, that means I have to sand all of this stuff again. Whereas if I put a coat of sealer on this and a coat of silver and then just start laying the candy right on there, it saves me several days of sanding. And so the plan is sealer, 2 coats of silver base, probably 3 coats of candy. I'm going to do this set gold, so we'll be using gold candy, and then we're going to put a couple of coats of clear after that. Then I'm going to let everything dry for a week, and I'm going to sand the tank, then we're going to put the stripe on the tank, and then we're going to clear the tank twice more. So there's going to be, there will be 7 coats of clear on this tank and 5 on everything else. It's a bit involved, but it should look really rich when we're done, and it should look pretty cool. So that's the plan. The other set, I haven't really decided yet. I don't even know which bike this is going on. I just wanted a gold set. This will probably go on my daily driver 72, and then I haven't decided what color to do the 71. This should be fairly close to the factory gold, which used a black stripe. Most of the other colors used a gold and black stripe. We wouldn't really want a gold stripe on a gold tank. So that'll save me, 20 minutes on this 20-hour job. Anyhow, made a little crude little stand here so we can paint underneath and whatever. I don't like hanging this stuff because it tends to blow around. And I've got all the other bits here. So that's the plan. I'm going to mix up some, first thing we're going to do is epoxy sealer. It's going to take a few hours, so there will be some fast forwarding and some cutting. All right, I'm going to get busy, and it's not very warm out today, so that's going to add to dry times as well. Cool. All right, let's get at it. Oh shit. An important thing with painting is you should probably dump the paint out of the gun when you're done using it. So.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. If it's too transparent, I'll dump some more candy in. If it's too opaque, I will mix up some more clear, and I will just mix them together. I don't really have a formula, but it's never more than really 5% of the candy with just straight clear.
Okay, well, it's the next day. Let's have a quick look, and then I'm going to put this stuff away for a week or so to dry and shrink, and then we'll sand it all and start putting the stripe on. So here's where we're at anyway. Actually, really came out very clean for, you know, painting it in here. It's a very coarse flake, which is what I wanted. And it really flops, like it goes from bright to almost black. So kind of a fun color. Yeah, it's got a lot of action. Looks cool. And all the little bits. See the smashed up one here. So, if you're wondering if you'd be able to see all those repairs, I would say no. These guys look great. And I think this was, yeah, this one wasn't too bad. That one was just broken there. So that is fixed now. And this was the really bad headlight. I'm not even going to take that off. So, looking pretty good so far. You know, still some time to put into these, but it's nice to see it coming along. I'm excited to change the look of my bike. I haven't changed that bike in 25 years, so. It'll be fun to put a different set of bodywork on it. Fun as in, actually, it kind of sucks because with these bikes, in order to change the headlight bucket, you have to undo all the wiring, and the wiring, for anybody that has one of these, well, you know what I'm talking about, but the wiring in these bikes is, you know, it's quite a spaghetti factory in there, and it's all individually, anyway, they're a nightmare. So that'll be fun. If we can get it all back together and the signal lights still work, I'll be very happy. What's Menace Dog doing? What are you doing, Menace? Right up, hey? Hi. Oh, it's Tom. Mr. Tom's here. What? Go get him. Go get him. What's going on? Go get him. Go get Tom. Hey Tom, what's up, buddy?
It's goddamn cold today.
I know, it's cold.
Yeah.
Not very happy about it.
No.
I was all excited. I thought, oh, today's going to be nice.
Oh, tomorrow it's supposed to get warm up. It's supposed to be +1, so.
Okay, you'll run around like a dipstick then. Are you done? Hey. Oh, they come to that Chevy I bought.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I stayed up last night. You might as well give me a C-, I guess. Doesn't look too bad, though.
No.
No, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
And
That's
that
the one.
gold candy.
That's the one. The one
That's
set.
so that's
Oh, they look good.
2 coats of silver, and then 2 coats of gold candy,
Yeah.
and then 2 coats of clear.
So that's it for these then?
Well, no, because this, I'm going to let it dry for a week, and then I'm going to sand it all, and I'm going to paint the black
Oh,
stripe
yeah,
on.
well, yeah, but.
And then I'm going to clear it two more times.
2 more times.
And then I'm going to polish that.
Yeah.
These I'm going to sand and clear once more.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
And that's it,
On those,
yeah.
yeah.
But the only part that gets the stripe is right here.
Yeah.
So that's okay. All right, it's light buzz time, our favorite time. Today's light buzz project is the distributor for the 1937 Chevy 216 6-banger, and it's fundamentally decent. It's not junk. It's just really cruddy and presumably out of tune, and needs to be gone through and set up. So let's rip into it and see what's left of it. Got some fun features. This is a kind of like a timing kind of adjustment here, which apparently was, if you for like bad gas, good gas, you'd have like, you just crank this one here. Anyway, we'll unseize it all and get it working. These are fun to watch in the engine because the whole thing actually turns. So I look forward to seeing it on the car whirling around. So we'll clean it up and we'll get it working, and then we're gonna throw it on the old distributor Star Trek machine there, and that thing always makes me laugh. So let's have a go. First, I'm going to try to take off the advance here. I think that'll be easier to clean. Oh yeah. pointies. Steven's supposed to be here doing all this stuff. How dare he have a job? Oh, there's a third screw. I'll just edit that part out. Come on, there we go. Oh, there is a mechanical advance in there. Well, shut my mouth. The mechanical advance is still all working beautifully, so seeing that I would have to destroy that pin to go any further, and I mean all of this is just like new. There's no movement in it. It would just be needless work for me to go any further. I'm going to clean this out. We'll clean everything up. Now that we can see that this is all fine, it all works well. Just use this as an opportunity to clean it up and make sure there's not going to be any dirt and crap getting onto the camshaft. Clean everything, and then we're just going to put it back together and spin it up. Yeah, nothing to be gained by going any further. I'll move next door here and we'll clean all this stuff up. And we're going to have to test the vacuum advance unit here. What are you guys looking at?
Oh, I was just explaining how to find parts.
How to find parts for obscure cars.
Yeah. And we can't give away too much. It's a bit of a fucking dark art. But,
Dark art of the part.
yeah, dark part art. Dark part art. This week on Dark Part Art.
I don't even know.
Speaking of
You guys care?
I found a rare factory copper Subaru 360 carburetor today.
What is that?
A little 2-cylinder rear engine, 2-stroke.
One of those
Subaru.
shitty micro cars.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
God, why do people waste their
Yeah.
time
But
on shit like
Japanese.
that?
Little mini cars. you know?
Grow up.
Little mini cars.
Grow up.
They're silly.
Yeah.
Do you want to film
Not
this or do
really.
you want to put it together?
Well, I don't know how it came apart.
Okay, well then, do you mind filming it? Because I'll just whistle it together.
Okay.
Character distributor.
Jesus. I think I got her upside down, fellers.
Oh, shit.
So that's where that was. And then this and this are somehow together.
You should get a fucking monocle. You know?
What, do you want me to look like a crazy old man or something?
No, I just think it would be helpful, you know? Because then you could fucking see fucking shit right there. And you should keep it in your fucking...
A monocle, eh?
Yeah, just on a
But
chain.
both my eyes are bad though. What about two monocles?
Yeah, but a monocle is like a fucking
Hey, wait a minute.
magnifying lens.
Wait a
you
second.
know? Get a super monocle, man. They're called...
Super
Actually, you know
monocle,
what?
yeah.
Maybe what I'm thinking of is the eye loop. You know what a loop is? Like a jeweler's loop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe that's...
Yeah,
what
a
I'm
loop
thinking of.
is a
That's-
magnifying
You need
lens.
some loops then.
I need a loop.
You need a
Couple
fucking
of loops.
I think Princess Auto sells them. I'll go fucking see if I can find
Yeah, get me a cheap PA loop.
a couple of how
See
close
what,
do you want to
see what they got on the shelf.
I bet you they got a fucking 5-pack. Just
Loops,
like the
eh?
full array.
Uncle Larry, cheap loop.
Cheap loops.
Where's all the rest of the fucking parts for this thing then?
Parrots.
You get the Derek Harrods and the distributor parrots. Jesus. Oh, it's not gonna stop now.
No, why would it?
Why would it? Why would anything?
Never stop.
Okay, so, and then that one just, yeah. And then you get your preset here, retard, advance. I don't know why, this is where it was set. Seems kind of odd. It would be set full retard, as they say.
Never go for a retard.
So, well, we'll back off.
Back off on the retard.
I don't know, I think it's too late, man. It's too late. We're gonna throw this out to Al, our legal expert.
Political correctness
Political
expert.
correctness expert and
Yeah.
legal counsel.
Yeah.
Al.
Any questions? Direct them my way.
Yeah, direct him my way, Dureski.
Yeah,
Called
you
him.
bet. Yeah. Dark arts, right?
Dark arts to rescue. Oh, that's harsh.
That's funny.
Look at all this fussy bullshit, eh? Old short-sighty himself gonna whistle this back together. Yeah, this is kind of over here. Where's the... This should be funny. This should be good for a laugh and some editing. It's gotta be somewhere there. And then this.
Those are some shitty points.
Looks kind of shitty.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad from here.
Just dirty though. That won't run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor.
I'll just whip it out of frame.
Now we need a sandpaper or something. How about that?
I think sometimes the body shop is the hardest place to find sandpaper.
They're not actually worn at all. They don't look like they've got hardly any wear on them.
I mean, they have a little bit of wear on them now.
They do now. Just had a good... I ran them around the block a couple times.
Yeah.
Other people have places where they mount this kind of thing.
Like a distributor machine.
Or, yeah. It's cold in there, man. Okay, we gotta plug it in. Oh, wait. If that's advance, and that goes like that, so that means this distributor goes clockwise. Wrong. Technology.
Oh, okay.
This thing is my favorite thing.
It is cool.
I always have to thank
That's why
Richard
it's covered in dead moths.
because of how awesome it is. They just can't take it. So first we set the dwell. Who brought the flat screwdriver to set the dwell? Dean. Oh, sorry, buddy. It's right here.
Ah!
Yeah.
There you go. You did bring it.
Cool, man.
I did. I am SMRT. Okay. I got nothing. Oh, you know what? We got to hook up some wires. You can't just... Right? The wire thing.
Which one is which?
Just start hammering.
Yeah, just start having it.
Just start hammering.
Ground
Oh, you actually do have the instructions.
I know. It's a miracle. It's a fucking miracle, man. It's falling apart is the problem. I think it blew around on the lawn for a while and then I found it again. Insert the program, green to the points, black to ground. There you go. Fuck, that was hard.
Alright.
Green to points, which I think I had. Is this green? What's this then?
That's red.
That's red. There's part of your problem right there.
Yeah.
Don't get the colorblind guy to hook up the thing. What the hell was that?
The dog.
Oh no, it's just the back door shaking because it's not closed.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Back to the show. Oh, stuff is happening. Whoa, it's all over the place. We're gonna have to figure out some way of holding this here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't actually know the number though. That's a bit of a problem. So we're gonna go with the old standby, which is 2/3 of 360 divided by the number of cylinders. So what are we at? 6-cylinder, we're at 25. 360 divided by 6 is 60. 2/3 of that is 40, right? It shouldn't change with speed, right? That sits there real nice. I doubt that I'll ever run the engine that fast.
Yeah.
That was almost a 2,000 RPM.
Whoa.
Okay, what else is there to do? Check the advance. Let's do the advance game.
Okay.
There it goes. We'll just get her zeroed here. Where's the zero? There she is. Now we gotta get her idled right down. That's basically 0 RPM there, right? Where's the little handle? There it is. Okay. What's our RPM there? This thing should idle down to about 400 RPM. There we go. So we'll call that our 0. Cool, hey? Okay, rock and roll.
Get her up.
Hey? The old dyno room's got nothing on this, boys. One of these days we'll have to have a distributor blow up and we'll get some excitement, eh? Did you see that? The points flew out of there. There we go, that's about That's about as fast as Grandpa's gonna get her going here. That's about 15, 14 degrees, eh? Cool.
Might not be able to hear anything. The mic's right on the distributor there.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
really think about that.
We got 10 degrees at about 1600 RPM. And then about 15 at rod chucking speeds there. Okay, that's sweet.
Chucking the dipper rod.
Dipper rod mayhem. Ready? Crank it up. Oh, look it. It doesn't change there, but it changes here. It just moves the thing. You see that? Hang on, we gotta have some beer cans fall around. Ready? Watch, it doesn't change here. Watch as I turn the vacuum down. Just watch the whole thing. See? The light's not changing here. It's just pulling the whole thing. Cool, eh? That's cool. Boy, that's an awful sound, that thing.
Oh, that's so. This is where it's solidly mounted.
Oh,
then.
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right, and the distributor
Yeah.
turns.
So this is what this is
That's
the
right.
plate
This
that's
all
locked
stays.
to the
Yeah.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple more beer cans for the show there, and then
And we're done.
we're done. We're back with Dean on Light Buzz.
Yeah,
the final,
that was-
the final. What are they called?
I'm looking like garbage, eh? Like the spray foam on my jacket.
What the
eh?
hell is that?
Spray foam.
Jesus, it
Yeah.
looks like big bird shit on you.
Oh yeah. No, not my jacket, eh? So
It's not yours.
No.
Jesus, what are you doing?
I killed the spray foam guy.
Took his jacket. They'll never find me. So it looks like
Kind of looks like a
you might
vomit.
have barfed up some cheese whiz or something.
Just a loser.
Like when a guy that looks like me is laughing at your fashion choices. Like we're the please leave sir people now.
We are.
That's good. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with how that cleaned up.
Me too.
It's just another enjoyable little system of its own. Yeah, we got some reasonable numbers out of the machine there, and all the advanced mechanisms. That's really good to hear because I didn't really have any contingency plan there other than, you know, like really fuck around with it, which I didn't want to do.
What is that?
Oh man, I don't know. Some kind of distributor moth, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. So, did you add new parts? Like, I
No, just clean it up.
Okay.
It was all pretty good. It was so dirty and rusty. All these were seized up, and now
Yeah.
it's all nice.
Yeah, your healing.
Put fresh grease in.
Your gear looks so
and,
nice too, and the things.
Yeah, cleaned everything up, and it was sitting around. It was dirty.
Yeah.
So you just give this a turn every now and then, and it pumps fresh grease into it.
Yeah.
And nowhere in the bushing, no slop, and this thing is, it is excellent. Makes it very easy to believe the mileage on the car. Yeah, thanks for checking out the Light Buzz project.
Yeah,
We got
that's
so
fun.
many more.
Oh yeah.
This
great.
thing's got Light Buzz for days.
Oh yeah, you got. Some
Next we'll do the fuel pump. Maybe that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
We got all these other spinning parts here that gotta be done, and then this oily looking tubular thing over here. I got kit coming for that, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Good stuff.
That had to be done. That's
Clean
one of the bigger little tune-up-y jobs. So that was cool. That was fun.
Yeah.
Man, it's just so nicely made. That'll last.
nice.
That'll last forever. What a cool thing.
Oh man, that's great. I didn't realize that it was all original.
Yeah, neat, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that stuff. That kind of stuff makes me happy to have this thing. Okay, later.
Later.
It's a regular
Same
contributor.
old shit.
that you see run off this big battle likes of me, and they'll ride along the highways of this land. And the sound of name and that diesel smoke, and then the ones that rumble on behind the choke. Keep this pace I'm sitting, it's time to begin. Whoa, I'm looking at the world through a windshield, and I began to see everything in a different light. And I'm a sweet little thing, and I'm dying to see in all Memphis, down around Dallas, rolling